Almost the point of no return. No going back now. Our bison play has now at last begun. Hello everyone, and this is part 2 for Phantom of the Opera. And so where we left off, Christine, played by Emmy Rossman, gets let off. She goes to the Phantom's lair. I don't know if I mentioned this in my previous video, but it's played by Gerard Butler, which when I really connected the dots, I was gagged because I didn't piece two and two together, and I just always he's just this rugged Irish or Scottish, pardon me, man. So I was like, what? He looks really good in this movie though.
Friends, Jerry can spit on me anytime. Yeah, I know this person. That's why at any time again, it says, yeah, I will. That's good.
He also looks really good in this vampire movie. I couldn't tell you the name right now, but he plays a vampire. Bro, but you, yeah. So they get lead off, and then he shows him his lair, which the whole time, when I was rewatching this, I thought of that meme of Fifty Shades of Grey, and he shows her the playroom, but it's like an Xbox room. But he shows her his lair, and he has it's covered in candles, fire hazard. And he has a wax figure of her, and she faints. I think I would too. Or I'd be like, why do you have a wax figure of me? And he shows her his wax figure, she faints, and then he places her on this cool looking bed. Looks like a clam. And yeah, so then she wakes up, and he's playing music, and then where shit hits the fan is when she takes off his mask and he's burned. And he does not like that one bit. He throws a fit. Oh, excuse me. I had a sandwich. And he throws a fit, and she's scared of him, and then yeah, and then they fight a bit, and then it goes to the Phantom house, and they're all getting ready for this big play that's coming up. They're always getting ready for big plays. And the Phantom has a request that he wants Christine to play the main role, and the prima donna girl to be the page boy or whatever. And that's his request, and if they don't do it, shit's gonna hit the fan. And they never
It makes me laugh.
And so that's ensuing. And then he brings Christine back, and then ever since they're kind of falling out, she's kind of scared of him, and she's nuzzling up more to Raoul. I like Raoul. He's okay. And then they're nuzzling up together, and then the playhouse doesn't listen to the Phantom, and then shit goes down. Shit goes down, and then more tensions ensue. One of my favorite musical scores is The Point of No Return. The outfits for this movie are really great and amazing. They're so pretty. I don't know how historically accurate they are, especially with the corsets. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought all corsets were just I should have put two and two together, but they're not. Some corsets are not historically accurate, but I'm not sure about this film, but the costumes are really pretty. And the music, oh my gosh, I love the soundtrack for this movie. I would say this movie is my favorite musical, and then Grease and Hairspray. I feel yeah, I just love musicals. And I would love to see this on Broadway one day. That's how I know I've made it big. And then that's a whole like Bella and Edward and Jacob before it was Bella and Edward and Jacob. Cringe, I know, but there was a love triangle between, which I don't get if it's a triangle, because wouldn't it like Raoul and the Phantom, like it'd be a triangle? I think it's more of a line. There's a whole like thing with them, and then there's a fighting scene with Raoul and the Phantom, and I'm glazing over it, so I'm just summarizing like the main part, like the main like last sequence, and then they fight, and then Christine ultimately has to choose, and she chooses Raoul, and then I won't spoil the ending for those who still want to see it, but the ending is pretty good, pretty like I tear up every time at the ending. It's pretty sad. And it gets this, the second part gets more into the Phantom's backstory. I feel like this would be good. I'm surprised it hasn't been, because this was 2004. I'm surprised they haven't like revamped it up again or redid it again, because it's such a cool story. I feel like it's because it's set during like the winter time. This is like a good Christmas movie, and I'll be doing more like Christmas winter movies soon. But yeah, this is a very, it's like a Beauty and the Beast type vibe. There's a lot of like, it's good costumes, good music, lots of cool symbolism. I really love this movie. And I thank you guys for watching part 2. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of my videos, and if you want to subscribe and comment and like all that good stuff. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the day. Bye.